Hello everyone, my name is Colton. For those who don't know me, you're about to find out. For those who do know me, I'm sorry. I got some more stories here, so if you don't want to listen, you shouldn't be watching. I love Charlie Brown and the Peanuts clan. I do. If any of you out there like him or anything, I hope you like what I'm about to say, Woodstock and Snoopy, they always hung out together. Wherever they went, they were always together. But in real life, Woodstock would actually been eaten by Snoopy, so... Then I like when Charlie Brown goes to kick the football, and then that Lucy bitch ends up moving it. Charlie Brown's running. Lucy ends up moving the football and he falls. And their parents, the adults or any of them, you never see them. You never see any of the adults. But you can hear them. Yeah. But the thing is, they speak a different language. If any of you know what seen it before, you know what I'm talking about. For those who've never seen it, this is how the parents or the adults talk in Charlie Brown. Wop, 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 wop. That's how they talk. And the kids understand them. That's the thing. They understand what they're talking about. I'm wondering if sometimes if they were cursing at the kids, I'm sorry, Mom. St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Yep. Have a few stories about St. Patrick's. There's a couple ways of saying it. I found that out. There's a couple ways of saying St. Patrick's Day. There's Feast of St. Patrick, Patrick's Day, St. Patty's Day, and you can spell patties with either 2 T's or 2 D's. And I'm hoping I'm saying this last one right, La Frulia Pedreg. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. And there's a few people that do celebrate the St. Patty's. You have the Catholic, East Orthodox, Lutheran churches, the Anglican Communion, and last but not least, the Irish. Yep. And there's a few ways of celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Attending parades, wearing green, and last but not least, drinking. Oh, the Irish love to drink. They do. 2 kinds. Irish beer and Irish whiskey. Yep. Yeah, the Irish will drink all day until dawn comes or until they pass out. Yep. And that's why you don't see them in work the next day. Because they're still in bed with hanged over. Yep. And they're the only ones that can actually make an alcoholic say no more. They are. I'm part Irish, I am. It's on my mom's side. My dad says I'm not Irish, like he knows my mom's history. But another thing that you could do is wear green on St. Patty's. Yeah. If you don't wear green, you get a pinch. I'm Irish. You don't get a pinch, you get a punch. That's what you get. But I do have a tip for people that don't have green to wear on St. Patrick's Day. Take a white shirt, put it on, go outside, and roll around the grass. Just make sure there's no shit in the yard first, you know. But we also celebrate by attending parades. Yep. Hundreds of people walking down the roads, all wearing green clothing, makeup, and a leprechaun's costume. Looks like the Irish circus walking down. The only thing is we have no animals. The closest that we have to animals is Uncle Fred. He's so drunk he's getting every single one wrong. But I looked up a couple things about St. Patrick's Day and everything. Of course, we celebrate St. Patrick's Day because of St. Patrick. Now, I looked up facts and everything, of course, and I found out that St. Patrick wasn't Irish. I never knew that. Maybe I'm wrong, you know. Maybe I read it wrong, you know. I don't know. I'm the messenger. Don't shoot him, you know. Spring break. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about that for a little bit. Every year, people go down and everything, party, meet girls, guys, do drugs, whatever you do. I don't know what you do. I never went to the spring break. But us guys go down there for one reason. The wet t-shirt contest. Yep. You girls getting your breasts wet and everything, showing them off. So I got to thinking, for you girls, how about a wet pants contest? You see a line of guys up on stage, see-through pants and everything. They get their junk wet and everything, you know, all dicks off flapping everywhere, you know. You girls would love that one. The only thing is, the guy that you're with and everything, you see the size of his dick, you don't want anything to do with him anymore. Easter's at the end of the month. It is. So hunting season starts for me. Every year I try to catch that damn rabbit. I do. One year I will catch him finally. But I think Peter Rabbit's smarter than me. I do. One year I'm sitting there in the bushes, waiting, and all of a sudden I hear a gun cock right behind me. So I slowly turn around, and there's Peter Rabbit staring at me, and he goes off and says, "Hunting season's over for you." But one year I thought I had him. I did. I was waiting there. I saw him. I fired my gun. He fell. I went to claim my kill. And I found out it was my brother in a rabbit's costume. Easter egg hunts. I hate those things. I do. You have to run for the eggs and everything. I competed on one time. I went running for the egg. Some prick came, slid, grabbed it, and ran off. Oh, I was pissed. I was. So I went off and I says, I'll see you at home, Mom. But no, that never happened to me. But a kid actually did do that when I was in an Easter egg hunt. Dying eggs. Anyone like dying eggs? I love dying eggs. Then I turned 1. No, I loved it. If any of you never dyed eggs, maybe you have a different tradition, you know, but every year we used to dye eggs for Easter. Me and my siblings used to compete to see who would get done first. We would. Then on the last egg, we take the colors, put it together, and make a rainbow egg. Then the day of Easter comes. Yeah. You go and find your basket and see where Peter Rabbit hid it. You know what they should actually say is, go see where Mom and Dad put it this year. My parents put my basket in the weirdest places. They did. One time I came downstairs, opened up the fridge, and there it was, sitting there. I go out and say, thanks, where's the milk? My oldest brother, they put his in the weirdest place one time. Took a half hour just to finally find it. We finally found it. It was out in his car. So I went off and I said, now you have a ride and a snack. You pregnant women, I give you credit. I do. All the women actually I give credit, because for 9 months, you gotta carry the child. Yep. And then the mood swings kick in. And I hate movies that have the pregnant women. I do. Especially in monster movies and all that, you know. Because the woman's terrified of the monster and everything. That wouldn't happen in real life. In real life, the pregnant woman is the monster. If that monster was smart enough, it would run off, you know. That's why I say I give you guys credit. My poppy, I talked about him before. He always says that he was pregnant. We asked him, what are you having? And he goes off and says, I'm having a baby elephant. And you can see its trunk right now. Thank you.